Anna here with Canine Co-Pilots with Miss Bella. Bella's on her last day of training here with us today. Wanted to do a quick video to show you all the stuff she's learned and kind of talk about how to continue her training at home. A couple things we've learned about Bella while she's here. I'm sure you know she is very sweet and very wiggly, very playful. We hope you still see she's still that way, just now she's got a little more control to her. One thing that does get Bella in trouble is she'll get that silly in the way of being obedient. That's what I want you guys to look out for and make sure you draw a clear line between play and obedience. Another thing with Bella is you want to be right on top of her, especially when you're out in public. I don't ever set her up to see what she'll do. I just tell her what I want her to do, period. So if I don't want her to go greet that person, if I want her to sit kindly and sit quietly, then I ask her to sit and I make sure that she does it. I don't expect her to do that on her own. She's very young, but very smart, and I think she's going to have a great life with you guys. First things first, let's talk about how to make a correction. So with Bella, she has learned that obedience starts with her name, followed by the command and the action, and it ends with the word okay. Okay lets her up. So if you were to tell her to do something, say, Bella, sit. Good. Let's say she doesn't sit. There's two things you can do. You can make a quick pop on the leash, or you can use your collar, your remote, and tell her the word again, and hold the button down until she does it. Those are the two. That's a good girl. Come here. Good girl. Sit. Those are the two ways to make a correction. When you're making a correction, your voice does not change. So it's not sit, sit, or sit. It's simple. Bella, sit. Good. Sit. Okay. Okay, let's her up. Your goal with every command is to find a place, sit. Good. To make praise. Like you've seen me do here the last couple times when I tell her to, come here, come on, come on. Sit. Yes, good girl. When I tell her to sit, she does what I've asked, I praise her. If I have to tell her a second time, I make my correction, whether it be with my leash or my remote or whichever way I choose. And then when she does the right thing, I praise her. And let's talk a little bit about praise. With her, the calmer, the better. If you get silly and you start rubbing all over her, it makes it really harder for her to maintain obedience. She's gonna get wiggly, she's gonna forget what she's doing, and she'll pop up. So make sure you pay attention to the way you're praising her when she does the things she's asked. So first things first, we're gonna show you her heeling. Bella, heel. Heel means walk at my left side and stay there on a big loose leash. My leash isn't tight like this. It's not dragging on the ground. It's just a good solid J. Come here, we're not going there. Come on, that's a good girl. It's a good solid heel. Sit. When I stop, she sits. You can either call for it or she will do it on her own. Bella, heel. Good girl, come on. Nicely done, that's good. And that's what I'm looking for. She sat on her own, I praised her up, she's a good dog. When you're walking, if she wants to go over there or up here, just give her a couple little reminders, like you even saw right there, that little jiggle brought her right back. Don't let her get to the end of her leash before you start to call for obedience. That's a good girl. The next thing is her down. Bella, down. So right here she didn't, down. Good. I chose the remote as my correction. I held the button down, told her down. As soon as she did, I let the button up. Good girl. Now, she has to hold that down until, okay. I let her up with an okay. And the okay, a lot of times you have to use your body and your energy and not just the word, kind of invite them up. Bella, sit. Yes. Down. Good. Down. Good girl. Stay. Stay is always a solid command. It means do not move. Do not move from that place. You stay there. Good girl. For the first month at least, when you guys take her home, I want you to always return to your dog before you let her up from a stay. So I don't want you, good girl. I don't want you guys to get caught going away from her, turning around and calling her. That will actually create a bigger problem and it will break your stay. It'll make your dog think that as soon as you turn around, you're gonna call her, which is not what you're gonna do. Good girl, good stay. Okay, go to her, invite her up. Okay, that's it, good girl. Let's go, girl. Go, please. Nice. I've shown you guys this a couple times you've been here. Go place means go lay on your bed. Now the rules here are you can sit, you can lay down, you can stand on it. I don't care what you do, but do not come off of it. As soon as her feet come off, you can correct her verbally with an place. Good girl. Thank you for taking one. Or you can use your button if she comes a little further off and kind of point her back to it. When you take her home, I want you to take her right to your bed you have, I know you guys said you had a bed, show it to her and tell her go place and point right to it. She should go right on it. Tell her that's a good place, leave her there, let her enjoy it for a little while, and then come to her and invite her out. That's a good girl. Okay, come on girl. There you go. Good girl, yes, that's a boy. Come on, there you go. So those are the obedience things. The last thing would be her recall. She's really solid on this now, so she can be wherever she wants. That's a good girl. Bella, come. Good girl. Tell her to come. Tell her she's a good girl as soon as she heads to you. If you say Bella come and she doesn't come, hit the stimulation and tell her come till she turns around. As soon as she, hey, Bella. That's a good girl, that's fine. That's fine, good girl. As soon as she turns around and heads back to you, the pressure goes away. So the stimulation goes away and you praise her all the way back. Don't let her get a million miles away from you before you say come. Create a parameter, set it about 10 feet, call her back, then stretch that out 15, 20, and build upon that. Start short, make sure you stay successful. Make those habits form first on a tight parameter, a tight line, and then build from there. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, you know where to find us. You're welcome to call, text, email anytime. We really enjoyed Bella and working with you guys, and we hope to see you again soon. Hopefully you liked what you saw. Thank you.